Hello everybody, this is Josh Spicer from GameWisdom.com. Welcome to another play of Darkest Dungeon Live. You folks are joining us on YouTube. These are all recordings from my live stream, GW Bicer, nightly around 10 Eastern. I'm sorry about that. This is, I think, episode 3 of me being sick, so there is a strong possibility I may lose my voice during this recording, so please keep that in mind, or my voice may also get suddenly deeper and more mysterious there. But let's get things rolling. So, last time I made a very big mistake and I lost one of my precious head trinkets. And I also lost my Bounty Hunter perk, or the one that gives plus damage. So I need to get that back. The good news is I made some room in my roster, and we have some lowbies who are ready to go out there and hopefully level up, survive, and then eventually get to the Darkest Dungeon. At this point in the game, it's now getting to the point where I want to start cultivating lowbies, meaning locking in skills when they're cheap and getting them to survive long enough so that we can make use of them at their best. I've fully upgraded the stagecoach, the guild, and the blacksmith, meaning that deeds are no longer necessary. The next thing I think I'm going to aim for will probably be portraits. Portraits are used, let me just double check that here. Well, it looks like portraits are only used at the bar. Well, at least for right now. I know they're also used in the guild. So once we get enough portraits to round this out, then I won't need portraits or deeds anymore, which means more space for money and other good stuff. The goal tonight is to complete the Sunken Crew quests. Ideally, I would like to do this when we get a really good reward. Now, checking the list here, nothing is screaming out to me other than this, but I don't think I have some high-level guys capable of surviving that. At least not yet. Some of our lowbies have made pretty well. Edward, Hansi are really good. And Canuck is still the people's champion at the moment. So, the question is, what do I want to do now? I would also really like to get another Vestal. As you can see, we have the stagecoach fully upgraded, which is great. Now we can really, pick and choose who we want to take. But I really want a Vestal, because we only have, I believe, one left. We have 2 left, but they're high up there. So hopefully this crew will work out. Let's see. One of these days I should really think about upgrading Hook and Slice. I just want to see what that does. Like, is it like the best bleed in the game? And actually I can do that right now. Yeah, it looks like it does become one of the strongest bleed attacks. If we go to our... Yeah, so it looks like if it bleeds... No, wait, not if it bleeds. Hook and Slice is perhaps the strongest in terms of bleed damage out of all the characters in the game. Because if that's hitting 4... I assume this is going to be 4 as well, and then this will be 5. That means it does the most bleed per turn. Almost up there with the Plague Doctor and the Grave Robbers' blade-causing skills. 4, I assume this will get to 5. So, first thing is first, do I have a party that I want to take for the Sunken Crew? 1, 2, 3, 4. Could work. Once these guys have hit level 5, we can hopefully start cultivating them for our champion level quest, because the Sunken Crew is the last veteran quest available for the bosses. Doesn't seem to be anything else, so what I will do then... Does anyone else have some low stuff that I will either get rid of or lock in? Alright, so we'll get rid of this while it's cheap. We'll lock in Eagle Eye as well. So we're basically taking Vanaz? He's basically going to be one of our hopeful high-level guys who will make it to the end. But let's get ready for the Sunken Crew. Alright. We want offense. We have heals. Oh yeah. Damn you lepers with your anti-abomination. See, 1, 2, 3. Iron Song can still be of use. She is pretty badass, I will say that. These two are annoying. We may be able to get rid of them through play. Alright, let's take this party. As always. Alright, for you... You will be our back row healer. She will be hopefully dodging and doing some massive damage. He will of course be taking that. Did I get that other lock? I'm pretty sure I didn't. Yeah. They're still pretty beefy as is. And as for her, we'll take this. And do I have anything to improve speed? I'm pretty sure I grabbed something that enhances speed. That's stun. Scout. I've sworn I have something for speed. Alright, if I don't... Not this one. I know this one's speed, but I don't want to lose that speed. That's stress. That's store. Yeah, let's give her this. She's going to be very beefy. Plus dodge and plus protection. Everyone's good here. Before we get going, let's just make sure we don't need to level them up anymore in terms of equipment. You're good. You're good. I think everyone is good. I'll give Widget here the health, because he will be mainly in the back row doing healing and hopefully debuffing. Yeah, the Grave Robber will get enhancements from the Mark with her thrown dagger. He'll be able to do Blight. Oh, before we go, let me just double check. Skills are good. Alright. Definitely spending some money, but these are crew members I've been hopefully cultivating to survive. So, let's see if they make it. One. We'll take the full. Better take extra of that. Do we have everything? I think we're all set. Alright, I think we're as ready as we're going to be. Oh, one last thing. Yeah, we have the nighttime ambush. That's what I wanted. Is there anything else I... Ooh. Self only increases stress. Because we didn't give them one more. Reduce stress. Huh. That could be really useful. Ah. Alright, let's unlock. Yeah, we got the extra crest. Might as well spend it.
Alone in the woods or tunnels, survival is the same. Prepare, persist, and overcome.
Thank you. Alright, now we're going for real. The reason I take extra shovels here because I know there are events that make use of them. 2. Alright. And what the hell, we'll take one more just to be on the safe side. Let's go!
I employed a crew of particularly unsavory mariners, who for a time sailed the four corners at my behest, retrieving many valuable artifacts, relics, and rare texts. Predictably, they increased their tariffs to counter my intense stipulations of secrecy. Such resources had long been exhausted, of course, and so I prepared an alternative payment.
Dun dun dun. Alright, we need this to pay out.
Chained and drowning for eternity.
Well, I guess that sort of explains what happened to them. Alright, it's pretty obvious that we will be going over here. Stress levels low. Since he's going to be in the back, we'll give him Abyssal Artillery. Alright, 50 gold is not exactly a huge amount, but hopefully it'll be the first of
In
many.
Radiance, may we find victory.
Alright, we know we have a fight for sure here. Who's it going to be? Alright, very good. She should be able to kill this one. He transforms. Break hits 1 and 2. But she may be able to kill one of these. No, Iron Swarm will only hit for 9 to 17. So I should try and kill this. Or weaken it. Now as long as she connects, we guarantee the kill. But we may get the kill right now.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Who is the most dangerous for this party? I think it's going to be the Bleeder here. Because I can stun him next round. That just leaves her. Oh. We're going to take the stress hit, obviously. He may protect. Yeah. That's fine. I can stun him with the Abomination.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
No more stress damage for us. He will stun. Yeah, let's mark him. He can heal himself, so I'm not too concerned there. Let's go for it. Not that's fine. He loses the stun. And we still got it anyway. And what's good is that we can throw this on him. His protection, though, is just crazily high. So maybe it'll be better just to get the Blight going. He can't protect anymore.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let's just get that Blight stack going. He's lost his protection, which means we can just tear into him now. He's still marked for one more turn. So you know what? Let's make him even weaker. Aw. We get the stun? Good. How much will this do? 4 to 9. Or we hit him with another Blight. 12 per round. Perfect. It's not about the damage. Yeah, that's right. These guys are... Okay, so he's dead for sure this round. And not a moment too soon. For the hell of it, we'll just try and top him off. Does this get higher, by the way? Not really, just keeps going up and up and up. Wow, 20 per round. Yeah, he's dead no matter what happens.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Not bad. I would really like a scout so we can see if there is a secret room here. But for right now, we want to keep pushing forward because this is a boss quest.
Mechanical hazards, possessed by evil intent.
Yeah, let's get rid of that. Got plenty of extra torches, too. Good. Still no scout. Oh boy. Oh, good. Maybe I'll get the kill. Hit, Iron Swarm Blight, stun. His stun resist is 70. We have a base of 119, 49%. Or we start stacking Blight. Protection's annoying. Let's go for it. Damn. So I'm gonna kill. This guarantees to kill in 2 rounds.
Continually
Don't have to worry about buffing.
destroy.
Dodge it, dodge it. Now we can cure that, no problem. This one's dead, I don't need to care about him. She's cured. 70 resist. This is a 135 base. Can I stun this guy? Okay, he's lost the damage. That's fine, he can repair himself.
By inches.
Good heal. We have a... That's not really a good base. I think we just have to go for it, picking them apart. Oh, you. This is why I brought extra bandages, too. But his blight damage is getting to crazy levels. 20. He can heal himself, so I'm not too concerned there. Let's debuff him further, so he'll basically have negative 70 damage. Good. He is now permanently... He will die this turn no matter what. Yeah, might as well. I would like to get a heal with him, though. Oh my goodness. So 20 seems to be the height. Might as well heal. Not bad. And you're just dead.
Size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Alright. We do need everything here, so we'll just let that go. Maybe we'll get some treasure. Wow. Good stuff. Then we'll get rid of that. We'll take the gold. I think my voice is starting to get deeper too, by the way, folks. Good, we got a scout finally. Ooh. Bingo. I know where we're going. So 2 fights. And I'm pretty sure the boss is going to be here, maybe? Or, of course, he could still be over there. What's your chance to dissolve? 90... Or disarm, I should say. Mugen, once again, leading the pack. We got plenty of food. And, of course, we know there is a fight in this room. Fight, fight. Good hit. Oh, you. Huh. That may actually work out for us. He's dead.
The slow death.
Moves him up.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
And now she can hopefully get the kill. Next target is going to be this crazy guy. Of course. We should be able to stun that out, though. Good. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Actually, be on the safe side. Let's get him... Let's weaken his attack. Ah, shit. Wow. That's a massive goose egg on his part. Alright, let's keep at it. Oh, I thought for a second the blade didn't stick. Let's make him weaker.
Masterfully executed.
I can move him back.
A powerful blow.
Just gonna have to kill him slowly here. 1. Not gonna be enough, buddy. I like how Goob has not had to transform this entire play so far. Although that may change once we get to the Sunken Crew. And you're just gonna die. Yep, dodge all you want, doesn't matter.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
We'll let that go. Use our free shovel. Oh, what's this? Plus 30 stun. Oh, not bad. They really gave the Abomination, I think, the best trinkets. Definitely hold on to that. Good thing I brought a key. Huh. You know what? Let's camp here.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable.
You got the food.
Rats in a maze.
Does anyone else have the ambush? Does anyone have a disease we need to get rid of, by the way? No. Alright, so Battle Trance. We'll do that. We've already scoured the secret room, so I don't care about that. Alright, good enough.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
The reason I did that was I wanted to have the extra slot
to follow it.
for doing this. Give me the head. Give me the head. Yes, I got my head back. For those of you like tuning in for the first time, that sentence does make sense. This is the head that I lost. Very good head, by the way, for offensive characters. And we got it back. Now the big question, what do I want to get rid of? And I need to take that too. Alright. Onyx goes. Definitely can't get rid of my bandages or my anti-venom. Then I'm going to have to get rid of the key. I know there's a treasure up ahead. Ooh. Well, we don't need deeds anymore. It feels great to be able to say that. Damn. I'm actually tempted to swap out the Hell's Hairpin for Disma's head there. Alright. I still want to upgrade our trinkets. The busts are needed for the sanitarium. Alright. Holy water goes. And I think we'll just let that go. We have that problem again, folks. Too many items, not enough space. Yeah, I know. I let the key go here. But again, I just have too much space. Too many items, I mean. Alright, this is a good time. Come on, crit. Oh.
A devastating blow.
Okay. He's going to blight for 4. If this does 5, he goes down to 7 to 3. Let's just go, hopefully, for a more guaranteed hit. He's dead. And you're definitely dead from that.
Slowly, gently.
He's going to start
This is how
suffering blight.
life is taken.
Good dodge. We may not be able to get through that protection with this party, but we can certainly whittle him down. It's not going to bleed, obviously. But this big guy is the perfect fodder for our blight. A crit of 1. I love when that happens. But we do need to get rid of that, because that's going to be hurting her very soon. Let's make him even weaker. Aw. Okay, Blight's at max. Cure that.
A singular strike.
Huh. He is now in dead range next turn. Doesn't mean a damn thing for us. Might as well just top him off. Aww. Alright, finish.
Champion falls.
Again, we don't need deeds anymore. And we'll let it go, I think. Alright, so the boss has got to be either here or here. Oh, you. Eep. Alright, it's time to transform, I think. Ooh. Huh. So it's 2 to 3. Killed him with the curse. I love when that happens. Oh, I love when that happens too. Alright, you need to move up. Good hit. If it bleeds, he's dead. Good.
Seize this momentum.
I think we're good.
Push on to the task's end.
Let's get that buff out there. Good, good, good. What do we have now? Man, we'll let it go. Alright, let's see if it's boss time. Here we go. Huh, I'm still thinking about this. Replace her protection with offense. If she hits, she's going to, if she crits, I mean, she's going to dominate. I think I'm going to take the chance. She now is 14 to 25 with a base of 17.5 to crit. So I'm hoping she's going to kick some massive ass. Let's do it. Am I right? Ugh. Damn you, game. You keep teasing me about the boss, and he's not there. We did this last time, too, when I fought the Sonorous Prophet. Alright. Let's try this way. Can we get a map, please? Huh? More food is actually good here. Just for that reason. Brought the extra shovel.
Another mariner, another misfortune.
Sure. Uh-oh. Well, at least he didn't buff the annoying guy. Maybe I'll get a kill with this. Oh crap. Dodge it. No, we gotta do it. need to start blading him.
Well struck.
There goes his damage bonus. Perfect. Oh, double stun. Interesting. His damage is now very low. She can just finish it. He's at 12. And he is definitely dead.
Be wary.
Let that go.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Ah.
Mind that such missteps are the exception, and not the rule.
Take that.
And now,
Alright.
the darkness holds dominion. Black
So
as
now
death.
we know the boss has gotta be down here. Because if he's over here, then I'm gonna be very angry. Yep, got enough food. Alright, take 2. This is hopefully when we actually fight the boss.
Secrets and wonders can be found in the
let's
most
go for
tenebrous
dark.
corners of this place.
Alright, we'll top everyone off if we can. She still has... Everyone tells us their buffs. I think we're ready. There he
In
is.
death, the captain shouts his orders, and the crew obeys.
That is perfectly fine. Oh, wait. They're very resistant. He's not resistant to blight. Alright. Since she's gonna keep getting moved around, we'll move the debuff. So close. Yeah.
Precision
Oh.
and power.
You're not holding Goob. What do you think? We'll mark him to Semo for some extra damage. This crits will do a huge amount of damage. Oh. Blade. Okay, let's just go for damage here. Good. I don't want to drink with you. Oh good, didn't move. Perfect. And now Rake gets stronger and stronger. He's not considered unholy. He has no dodge. Let's make him even weaker. Nice movement. Do want to hit him though. Alright. If it crits, we can possibly get the kill.
A
Nice.
decisive pummeling.
No capturing my guy this turn. Fortunately, he can still do his thing. In fact, they can all still mostly do their thing. He needs to get pushed back, though. Light or not. Light won't work. Alright, this is what's going to be a little bit annoying. We need to take him out. Oh, by one, really? Oh, wait. Dead to the curse.
The ground
Perfect.
quakes.
And for the win.
They are cursed to float forever, deep in the
Awesome.
swirling blackness, far beyond the lights.
We already have that, so I don't really need it again. Not yet. First, let's move everyone back. Do I want to leave at this point? There are 2 treasure chests we did not pick up. I have enough food. Let's take a chance. I can also cure him of his stress. Nice. Oh, I'm really glad I didn't go back.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
We have 7 food. Oh. Okay, he's guaranteed to die. And he will guarantee die next round. I think I'll heal her up too. You know, to recover stress like this is such a good thing for us. Nice. And his stress is almost back to where it was before. We don't need a shovel.
Horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Don't have that. Alright, let's see who this poor unfortunate soul is. Bad for you. Nice. And dead.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Alright, and then just for the hell of it. And because I'm extra greedy right now. See, that comes back to bite me. No, it will not. Alright, we only need this and this. And we are definitely done. That was probably one of our best plays against a boss. May have taken an hour to do, but results definitely speak for themselves. I got my head back, more importantly. Now I just need the Bounty Hunter trinket, and we'll be back to square one on that front. Let's see how we did. Yep. This party kicked some massive ass. I should probably get rid of that if we have the chance. And we officially have beaten the mid-game of the Darkest Dungeon. All that's left now are the champion
Trouble yourself
fights.
not with the cost of this crusade. Its noble end affords you broad tolerance in your choice of means.
Okay. So Goob, we will remove that. Can I lower that cost? No. Oh well, you've earned it. Alright. Oh, well there's that quest. I'm not even sure what we should do next. Oh, there's that trinket I've been looking after. Let's see. Not bad for a Houndmaster. I think we're good though. How are we doing over here? Still need a lot of portraits though. Bus for sure. Alright, you four have definitely earned getting promoted there. But let's hold off on that. At least until we get a little bit more money. So quite a ways to go. Alright. Let's do another short one then, I guess. There we go. Get some of these low Bs going. And that will hopefully get us prepared. That'll get some medium guys, and then we'll have to look into getting a champion team going. Oh, sorry. Don't need deeds anymore, so I can ignore that. Alright, we'll do one more for tonight, and then I think we'll call it. 2... You won't go. No, better if... this actually works out for us. Alright. Do they have the skills that I want? Again, it's so cheap to level them up at this level. And we don't need to do that just yet. Oh, this is going to be her first quest. That's good. Good and good. There's our collection of heads back once again. And the other good thing about doing this quest is going to raise our percentage so we can start hopefully getting to the champion boss here. Because the Necromancer and Sonorous Prophet fight should be the easier of the bosses. Although I'm sure the Swine Prince with a Arbalest will be an easy fight as well. Let's see. I should really look into getting a second Man-at-Arms. Did any of them show up here? No. Alright, here we go again. He's supposed to be able to kill everything with that power. Yeah, okay, we'll give him that. And of course, for you, we'll give him protection instead. I have to blow my nose. 1 second, folks. Again, the hazards of being sick when you have to do a live stream. Alright, I think we are set. It's a short quest, so I don't need to worry too much. One. Yep, that's good enough, I think. Okay. Let's go. That last part I did very well in the cove. That was just one of the smoothest plays I think we've had in a few days of playing. Now I just need to think about what to do with building the party to take on some champion level stuff. I will question from chat. How many weeks are we in? I don't know. You just missed me looking at that a second ago. We'll look at that when I'm done with the quest. Definitely taking my time, but again, I am going through this methodically, trying to clear everything. Yeah, you're good. Shouldn't be too bad, I hope. He's gonna kill this.
Devastating blow.
Yeah, I'm definitely pretty up there. I think I'm above 60 weeks now at this point. Oh, so close.
Their formation is
He's gonna get a
broken.
coral off, unfortunately.
Maintain the offensive.
Thankfully, it didn't crit.
As the fiend
Right on the money.
falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Good heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Let me see.
Seize this momentum.
Yeah,
Push
this is
on
good.
to the task's end.
If we get a Shambler situation here, I think I will attempt it. Okay, we have scored 90% of the rooms.
Even the cold
Brought shells for
stone
this very
seems
reason.
bent on preventing passage.
Go down, come back up. So you wanna go? Yeah. Damn.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
That should
Continue
put
the
him out
onslaught.
attempting goblet range, I
Destroy
think. Yeah.
them all.
And then top him off.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
I'm just really glad we got Disma's head back as a trinket, because that was annoying me that we lost that. There it is. Alright, who's it gonna be this time? Good hit.
precision and power.
And easy.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
We know this room is clean.
The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery and boogeymen.
Got a feeling we'll have a fight here. Oh, no.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold. Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Alright, one more room. Up. Let's look at these two curios. Maybe we'll find a Shambler. Again, we don't need deeds anymore. And don't have the holy water. Alright, we'll finish this group up and then call it.
Well struck.
Alright. A buy the
Remind
book
yourself
quest
that
here.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Got these guys some experience.
The great ruins belong to us, and we will find whatever secrets they hold.
Maybe won't get rid of that. This is good, but it's not really good on a occultist unless I use sacrificial stab. Could be worth locking in though. We are on week
Degeneracy of the
72.
Hamlet is nothing, I fear.
Alright, we are
when
down to
compared
the
to the
final
conditions
set of
surrounding
bosses,
acres.
and of course the darkest dungeon. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Okay, we got a Vestal. We have two already. I would really like a Man-at-Arms. I guess we'll let her go. I have a feeling we're going to be losing more characters in the next few plays. Let's see, anything amazing here? How are we doing? Double long quest there. That is really great. I could see that being amazing on the Leper or the Hellion. Question from chat from War Cowbell. What's your least favorite class? I think right now it would probably be the Crusader. Just because I like to roll the Abomination mostly, and I just don't use most of his tanking skills. I prefer the Man-at-Arms for that. Second least favorite at the moment, I think, would be maybe the Jester, just because they're just a very specific character. You need to build the party around them to get the most use out of it. Other than that, their attacks and skills just don't do a lot to really counter their limitations, at least in my opinion. We are 70% there to the boss. Wow. And that'll be really great on... Wow, that'll be amazing on the Grave Robber, I would say. Tomb of Holy Healing. This would be a perfect... That may actually be worth doing a champion level quest for next time. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but getting something like that for our Vestals would be really useful. Because the Vestal, I think, is going to be very important when we get to the Darkest Dungeon, where enemies are going to be hitting a lot and hitting the party as well. So I think this is what we're going to do next time. Depending on how we do with money and resources, we may attempt the hag fight, but I'm not 100% sure on that just yet. Other than that, we'll keep at it. We want to complete all the champion level stuff. Maybe if one of these parties hits 6, we'll attempt a Darkest Dungeon run. I'm just wondering if I really want to take another... I am just completely out of room. Yeah, I can't take anyone. Another question, do you use the Occultist? I definitely use the Occultist with the Abomination. Just because, again, without having a dedicated healer. But I have seen you can use the Abomination without having a healer. Like, if you take the Abomination, the Houndmaster, they both have self-heals you can make use of. And you can sort of combine that with the Arbalest's Battlefield Medicine to help things out if you don't bring a healer. It is very risky on champion level quests, though, because one bad crit, and that can just ruin your entire day. Okay, move all that. Can I upgrade this again? No, I'm still gonna need more. It's the final upgrade for that. Take another 10%. Which I guess could be useful, especially if we want to buy more of these trinkets. Alright, well, I am going to call it for tonight. Gotta rest up for tomorrow. So, we had a really successful play. Got my head back, we beat the Sunken Crew. And now all that's left are champion level quests and maybe getting those ancestral trinkets as well. I'm not sure what's worse, attempting a long champion or a champion shambler fight. It's kind of a give or take there. But we'll see what happens. Maybe we can attempt another boss fight in the coming episodes. So, for those who've been enjoying this live or record, thanks a lot for tuning in. If you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. It'll help out a lot. Everybody, check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design and the industry, as well as our ongoing Patreon campaign. You can find me on Patreon under Game Wisdom, and any donations will be greatly appreciated. And again, for everyone watching on the YouTube, be sure to check out the Twitch stream, GW Baister nightly at 10 Eastern. If you would like to have a character named after you, again, we have a bunch of low Bs making their way up. And I'm sure some of our high-level guys may be getting in trouble in the next few days. Be sure to leave a comment and a class preference, and I'll be sure to add you. So, again, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I'm going to be taking a well-deserved break. Take care, everybody. See you tomorrow.